gentlemen, welcome to a new video. My name is Roy and today we'll be reacting to the third part of the Spanish national selection, aka Benidorm Fest. Today we will have the final 5 songs. If you have not checked out the previous 2 episodes, make sure to check it out right now before you check this one, because I will be referring back to it. I will be spoilers on this one if you have not watched those yet. So please, before you watch this video, go back to the other ones and watch them first. Now, in this video we'll have 5 songs, like I said before. They will be Morir, then Quién, diría. I'm not Spanish, guys. I'm so sorry. I cannot pronounce these for the life of me. So please correct me in the comments on that, right? Okay. Then, Mejores. I think that's correct. Then, Sigues and Mente. And lastly, Terra. Yes, the final 5 songs, so far, I really like this selection. It's very diverse, very cool, and very different from a lot of other selections. Like Estonia, for example, compared to this, it is so different, and that is why I love National Final Season. Because you get so many different cultures, so many different kind of songs, and it's just, so lovely. I love it, I love it. It's like a culture hub, I love it. Anyways, the last 5 songs, I think we should not waste any more time, so let's just jump straight into it to the first song, Morir. Yeah, let's do that. The first song of this episode is by the artist Luna Key. Her song, Morir. Let's click play. Production quality is already higher than a lot of other songs in the selection, just because they decided to play with the left to right shifts in the sound, which is not necessary in the song, but it really elevates it. I hear a lot of autotune, which will be interesting live, and isn't necessarily my thing. Yeah, the autotune is really hindering me from liking this. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I can really difficult. That's not correct English. I have a lot of difficulties getting into songs that have a lot of autotune on them, because it makes it really difficult to relate to the artist, because it's not really them singing it. Yes, it is them singing it, but because of the autotune, it doesn't sound as sincere as it could be. And sincerity is really something that I value quite a lot, and so it's difficult to level with them. Is this French? It's a tad repetitive as well. The thing is, I really want to like it, but I just can't. I don't know, maybe it can win me over live, because that's maybe also what's hindering me right now, is that I don't fully know yet how they will put on this autotune in a live performance, right? Yeah. No, that isn't for me. I'm sorry. I can totally see that people like this a lot and they can really fall in love with it. But like I said, the autotune is really putting a massive barrier between it. And sometimes that barrier can be broken, but it's not really something that this song did for me personally. Yeah, unfortunate. I really wanted to like it because it was like some sort of rock pop element to it, which I really like usually. But yeah, it just didn't really do it for me, and that's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm so curious to see this being performed live, because, you know, how will they do it? How will they tackle this issue? It's not really an issue, I guess. And like, technology gets better and better every year, so it's definitely doable, but I don't know, mixed feelings. Song number 2 is by Gonzalo Hermida, and his song is Quién, diría. Never mind. I don't know. Let's stop clowning about. Let's click play. Seems like it's gonna be a ballad. Ballad. Interesting shot. Okay. I feel like it's trying to be very epic, but it is not fully working. And I can't fully pinpoint yet why that is. I think the instrumentation is lacking a little bit, and his voice might be a little too underwhelming currently for that to happen. It's not that his voice is bad at all, but there are better singers in the world, right? And this is kind of more the thing we saw last year from Spain as well. So I don't think this would be my pick. It's a decent ballad, but it's not necessarily doing anything for me. I don't get emotionally invested, I don't get lyrically invested, I don't get invested because it has a catchy chorus. But hey, it's cool that it's there for the diversity purposes, because we've had a lot of up-tempo stuff and only like really one ballad, I guess. So it's cool that it's there. It's not necessarily my favorite. Song number 3 in this video is by the group, I guess a group, Unique. Their song is Mejores. Mejores. Yes. Let's click play. Sounds like a Coldplay song. Okay. Where's this going? Is it a group of 3? 4? Oh! Okay. This is actually really interesting. This has got quite a nice potential for staging. I really like that. And then going into the chorus. It's quite anthemic. Ooh. I think the concept of this is really cool. Ooh, interesting. I don't know, it sounds a bit more like an intro to a show, for example, or to... I don't know how to explain this, but it just sounds like it's gonna be epic, and then you like have to fade out and go into the show. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling I get from this. But it was quite anthemic, and it was quite epic, and I really like the direction they went for. Is it executed well? Yeah, I'll say so too. I'm just not sure if this kind of song would do well in Eurovision. I would question that mostly, but I think this could be a really good moment for them on the podium, and I think it is a really nice exposure for them. You know, I'm curious to see what they can come up with in the future. I don't think this is the one that they should go for though. So, good, but I wouldn't send it to Eurovision. Let's say it like that. 2 songs left. We're nearly done with Benidorm Fest. The first one of the 2 that we're going to react to is Marta Sango, and their song, or her song, is Sigues en mi mente. Sí. Yeah, let's click play. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. They're the same opening drums. Not fully the same, but nearly. It's mid-tempo 80s vibe attempt. Yeah, it's not my type of song. It's not my type of music. But it definitely has its crowd as well, so nice. I think this one also doesn't stand out as much as other songs could have been. I think if you hear this in a recap, you'd be like, oh yeah, that also existed, and then move on to the next one already. So I'm not sure, like it's an okay song, but I'm not sure how competitive it is. That was a really odd drop transition. I'm not sure if I agree with that transition. You know, if this is your kind of music, I think you'll be very happy with a song like this. Like, you would be dancing to it, pretty sure. But I'm not, because it's not necessarily my cup of tea. But hey, that's the beauty of music, right? Music is there to be enjoyed by everyone, and everyone will have a different opinion about music. If everyone had the same opinion about music, it would be super boring. It would be insanely boring. So yeah, it's not for me, but I can definitely see that a lot of people could enjoy it as well. Yeah. Lastly, a name that is impossible for me to pronounce. probably. Tanxugueiras. Their song is Terra, which I think means earth, if I'm correct. That would make sense. Yeah, last song of the entire selection. I'm interested. Let's click play. Okay. That comes in with a bang. Very intriguing. It's a bit like the Spanish version of White Voice. Okay. Oh, I expected a bit more after that. I'm not sure how strong a chorus with only ay la 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 is. But I've really chosen the words wisely. It's very in your face though, so that's cool. I wish there was a bit more to this chorus, because it has a lot of potential, but right now it's just ay la 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 la. It's building. It's building to more. Please, something different. Please, come on. It's building an epicness. This has so much potential, but right now it's not fully hitting it for me yet. Okay, give me that. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Come on! Yeah, again the same chorus. Oh, it had so much potential. It has so much potential. But the chorus is really just ay la 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 la. 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 And that is really unfortunate, because what could have been? Yeah, I don't know, I feel like this is such a missed opportunity, because you could totally notice this is super different and super unique, the vibe that they were going for. For me, the biggest issue, like, I really liked how epic the drums in the chorus were, like the boom and the boom. Like, that's super epic and super cool. Their voices in contrast is also insanely nice. The chorus itself is literally just ay la 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 la, ay la 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 la, ay la 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 la, ay la 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 la. Like, sure, you can have the ay la 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 towards the end of the chorus, but maybe have the first 2 lines or 3 lines from the chorus be actual text. Have like a bit of the message in there as well, rather than just saying ay la 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 in the chorus and let the verses be the message of the song. Which is obviously a decent concept, and it could work out, but right now it's just... I just keep sitting here and be like, I wonder, like, what if it could have been better? Like, what if it was better? What if all the issues that I have with it were addressed in this? Would I be like, whoa? Which I'm not right now. I'm just like, I'm left wanting for more. And that is not something you want in a song necessarily. Which is unfortunate, because this has a lot of potential. And this could have been insanely cool. And it might win because it is super unique in a selection. I really realize that. It's just not necessarily strong enough for me to make it my winner. Right? Right. And there we have it. Yes, I have now reacted to all 14 songs of the Spanish selection. Which one of these 14 is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a bit of a conversation about them. Let me know why you love the song. Let me know why you don't like it. I always love to read those kind of comments, but keep it civil, you know. I don't want to have like fighting. No, none of that. Just have a lovely conversation. That can be very wonderful. Like, accept that people have different opinions. Accept that people have different tastes. That is the wonderful thing that is music. Music can be interpreted in different ways, and people like different things in music. I know people like voices in music. I know that people like instrumentals in music. Me myself, I love details in music. So there's something for everyone in this selection, and I really applaud Spain for this. So round of applause for me. Spain, you've done a wonderful job putting in this selection. I don't know how well you will do with them in Eurovision, but it's a really good step forward, I would say, if it isn't gonna get the result you're looking for this year, maybe with the response that this selection is gonna get, if you take it seriously, I hope you will, is gonna evolve into becoming better and stronger, and maybe one time in the near future you can have that one winning song. Who knows? Right now I don't think it is in there, but there's definitely good material that you can select and do well with in Eurovision, in my opinion. So, those were the songs, and those were the videos. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, and make sure to leave a comment. But for me, today, goodbye.